I'm Harrison Keeley. Here's what you need to know today. First, the U.S. government says Volkswagen cheated a second time on emissions tests. The EPA accuses Volkswagen of programming 10,000 cars with larger diesel engines to emit less pollution during tests. The alleged violations now extend to the Porsche and Audi brands, but Volkswagen denies cheating on the larger 3-liter engines. An arrest has been made in the killing of a 79-year-old woman at her home in East Tennessee. Church organist Margaret Sliger was found dead in Hawkins County in May. Now a juvenile is arrested in the case. Volkswagen is against a maintenance-only union vote at its Chattanooga factory. VW will ask in a hearing today that the National Labor Relations Board reject a request for a vote among maintenance workers. The automaker says it instead favors a full vote by all maintenance and production employees. Tennessee could abolish pre-K programs next year. Some Republicans in the Tennessee legislature would like to see the program end. A Vanderbilt University study found that pre-K does not have any long-term impact on students. Tennessee spends $85 million a year on pre-K, but Governor Haslam says he wants to wait a year to take a closer look. 18,000 4-year-olds are enrolled in pre-K across the state. The Hamilton County Jail will switch from in-person visits to video visitations starting November 10th. Anyone who wants to visit an inmate must use the new system. The visits are free at the jail or $15 per 30 minutes online. The visits must be scheduled a full day in advance. 3 Hamilton County courthouses were evacuated Monday after a bomb threat. The old and new courthouses downtown, as well as the juvenile court building, were evacuated. The federal courthouse did not treat the threat as credible. Police reopened the buildings after no threats were found. The UTC football team has reached its highest ever ranking. The Mocs are now number 3 in both the FCS Media Poll and FCS Coaches Poll. The team is 7-1 overall. The Mocs face Mercer this weekend. Dr. Ben Carson has spent more time in Tennessee than any other current candidate for president. He's made at least 7 visits since joining the race, including a stop in Chattanooga last month. Ted Cruz came in second with 5 visits. Tennessee holds presidential primaries March 1st. Knoxville's mayor denies being a member of the KKK. Madeline Ruggiero's name began circulating online along with several other politicians following a post by a hacker. Ruggiero called the accusation false, ridiculous, and irresponsible. Ruggiero, who has an interracial family, says she thinks the KKK wouldn't want anything to do with her. Governor Haslam plans to name a new justice to the Tennessee Supreme Court by the end of the year. He hopes to interview 3 nominees this month. Also, Haslam has ordered flags over the Capitol and all state office buildings to be flown at half-staff to honor former U.S. Senator Fred Thompson. Thompson died in Nashville Sunday at age 73. Turning to weather, today will be cloudy with a high near 73 degrees. Tonight's low will be around 60. That's it for today's news. Thanks for being with us. You can find more on these stories and breaking news at timesfreepress.com.